These soldiers lack discipline.
Too quiet. Here for my liking.
I keep feeling eyes in the back of my head.
Where are you off to today, then?
There's ought to be said.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Shall we take a closer look?
What to make of this?
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
I'm starving, I am.
If we are to locate the bandits' hideout, we ought to begin by gathering what information we can from those nearby. I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot 'twas those coral snakes behind it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Would they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us? If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh? The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I would be only too glad to assist.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind?
The private quarters of one arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Fascinating.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Flame could accomplish little. Master, I've never felt more alive. go right ahead. Twas a glorious success.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
These faces have grown mightily familiar.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together for as long as we may.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you?
Who's there?
I shall act of my own accord. Turn out your property.
Feast your eyes on this!
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child travelling with us. Wonder if the lad's all right.
My apologies. Hear an old man out, won't you? Ah, 'tis you. Thought I recognized you. I suppose I should thank you.
Though carts travel only by the sun's light.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
find out what's inside.
Treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Master, it would be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry you. Freshly rested as we are, with back all to be.
Try not to get hit. There's still that bit. Go to fight.
I suppose I should thank you. I'll not let a good deed go unrewarded.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
First blood's always the sweetest.
You all right?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
Pursuing yon bandit may well lead us to the Fiend's hideout. Come, Mark. Ought we not to pursue the bandit, Master? This might be our best chance of uncovering the Fiend's hideout.
Ah, there you are. You're the one who'll be aiding us in routing the coral snakes, yes? I believe their hideout lies somewhere nearby, though the entrance has proven elusive.
Oxen are to be found here.
As a matter of fact, loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. We must needs uncover this secret power that allows for the command of pawns.
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. Don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you're gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better...
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
I've got a good feeling about this one. It's a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Son of a...
It seems they bear us ill will.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Consider me your bulwark. Such a fascinating way to end a foe. This will serve for a fine tale when I rejoin my master beyond the rift.
Truly? A place loses its mystique when returned to so often.
Excellent find. The more of these we have on hand, the more freely we can use them.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
No.
Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're going to go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here! Run for it!
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Passage? Here? Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture their leader, the other bandits might be. It's difficult to explain, but I feel as if I'm possessed of a greater power. Guard, be sure to avoid open flame. You'll not get past me! How long do you think you can run, eh? Power surges within me. I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. I'll serve with redoubled vigor this day.
Do you bear a fondness for this place, Arisen? I can think of no other reason why we should visit it so often.
Come, the Arisen's motivations are not ours to question.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. I am attentive and loyal, and
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, Lanzo. But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last! Goodbye, lad. Don't be sore. You were a fool, but a useful one.
I can't believe it.
Arrest him!
Lanzo? Why?
A job well done. It is unfortunate that their leader escaped, but I very much doubt the coral snakes will be using this hideout again. We'll interrogate the lad and see what he knows. Mayhap he can tell us aught of the leader's whereabouts. The coral snakes are still an enigma. Mayhap the lad can tell us more.
it was painful to behold how callously the leader treated that young man. He shed him like an old boot.
I do wish we'd had fairer tidings to share. Follow me, if you would. I know the path best travelled.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
A treasure chest! My mistake. It is merely another spot for gathering materials. Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one? Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar. It is rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
We ought to hasten our steps, lest we find ourselves trapped.
Such a magnificent tapestry of stars.
'Tis as you say.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I'm up for the challenge.
Try not to think it. Let all that bit take
Their skulls remain intact. But fear not. I'll gladly smash every last one.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.